coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Stop, bro.
Restart.
You already know. Dog, what the fuck, man? These niggas just don't. I mean, I know these niggas sorry, but they ain't gotta play sorry all the time.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
Oh.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And it was a run showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off with?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. With jet sweep pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Mahan. Setting up the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He'll throw on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Brought down at the 21-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The running back has it. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass hits complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Mahan. Quickly complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate, and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
Looking for the score. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Clemson's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was...
Oh, my God, bro.
Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will...
Why does he do this? Why, bro? Why? That fucking move.
Sticks.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Second down, they'll go to the air. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's
Yes,
hit.
sir. Back tags. Good job, Preston Watson.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some...
Oh, get out of the way, 34.
The
Margot.
solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Mahan. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Oh, yeah. We got numbers, fellas.
Send the tight end in motion.
And y'all niggas can stay in this. Oh, they got 4. Okay.
Looking for a chunk play on second.
Get on the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Bro,
now with a great opportunity.
That's so silly. He's running through the hole. He's running through it. Oh, he does reach out. Okay. But it also
Pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Stop being an asshole.
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Pride. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking for the...
What?
Picked off, and they they ruin an early drive.
God damn it, bro.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This nigga has a fucking drag. A fucking drag. Just get across the field. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man.
Play drive is wild.
I had a 20 play? Oh, that was a 20 play drive and then he threw a fucking pick? Jesus Christ, bro. It's 4th and 2, my nigga. It's 4th and 2. And I do throw it. I see him getting bumped, but I see the bump and I assume he's going to get by. Oh my God, bro. Why are y'all running into each other? It makes
Your field goal drive.
It makes no sense. Jesus. And nobody's even fucking open either. This is the open route. It's open right in the middle of the fucking field. Oh my God.
Looking for space. It's Davidson. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
You also had a free play and you was audible when the corner was offsides instead of hiking it.
I saw it. It was too late.
And that'll be a first down.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Don't let him across. Fuck!
Makes the catch. It's Bennett.
Just
They
stay
stop
fucking
him almost
blue,
immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down.
Screen. God damn, man. Oh, and then he just misses the tackle, but I'm pressing X, bro.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Good catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this
Catch
defense.
the ball,
you don't see this
man.
guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Wants to throw it. Rushes on him.
Thank you, bro.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
No!
The end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy,
If
knowing
I
where.
don't touch 7, if I don't switch to 7, it probably, if I don't switch to him, it probably lets him attack the ball. But because I switched to him, 58. Get some. Why are you just standing there, dog? Dog, this nigga runs. Toward the sideline, but then jumps straight across. And if I don't touch 7, he probably hits him and makes him drop that.
Going to be knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri.
He's going to get loose.
Fuck.
One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle.
God
damn,
damn, bro.
To the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Too far in the end zone. We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Good job, man. He's wide open, dog. That's terrible. He's wide open. That is fucking crazy, bro. I don't think that he has him. I don't know.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
We gotta go get him.
The Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to
good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
that
negative play.
Defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads
Yes, sir. Give me that shit. Pick it up and let's go.
And man, did you see that defender climb the ladder? How high did he jump to block that field goal? That was amazing.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The offense changing the play. Off play action on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Haha, big 99. Let's run then, nigga. You can chase me the whole way down the field, nigga.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Mahan. Finds a man in the middle. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn, I didn't know what his button was. That's a good
with their
play.
eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back. Quickly, those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Might have missed that shit, too. God damn, bro.
No good. And they miss the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The short
Are y'all done, bro?
Found enough room to get it in.
You can't be out there. You could just never be out there. You could just never actually be out there, bro. What are you doing here? Ball's on the way. The ball's already in the air, and you're running from it. The ball's already in the air.
Territory, they're down at the 43-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Barney. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll run play action. The sure hands, it's Bennett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Gonna look downfield again. Complete to the right.
It's because, why, bro? Where are you? What's up, bro? What's up?
Lost to 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Davidson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll...
Are you fucking serious, bro?
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
It wasn't me, it was him, and I missed. I mean,
timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The snap sets up to throw. Looking to get it in.
Good job, bro.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier.
Missed it. Let's go.
No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
Let's go.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Mahan. Going for the big play. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead. You're